A low-cost method of being able to get traffic to your website is to purchase a solo ad. A solo ad is it's a way of buying advertising. It is for you to buy access to the email list of an internet marketer that will mail your link or your capture page or your website out to their list, and they will charge you a fee either for the number of clicks or for the mailing. Now, there are a number of marketplaces where you can buy solo ads. We are looking at one called the Solo Ad Marketplace. There are other places on the Warrior Forum and Digital Point Forum, and if you were to Google solo ads, you'd find a number of providers private. Now, the Solo Ad Marketplace is a little different because it is a consortium of solo ad providers, and they are rated by those who buy the ads. I'm going to sign in. You can actually sign up to the Solo Ad Marketplace for free. If you just use this button right there, you can sign right up. I'm going to sign into my own account. Now, once you log in to the Solo Ad Marketplace, this is really the right place to think about where you're going to order solo ads. You do want to try to determine what kind of experience people have had in the past with a particular solo ad provider, and that will give you confidence that you are actually making the right choice when you decide to go with a certain person, depending on what their ad says. Now, one of the ways you can do that in the solo ad marketplace, you can look inside of the internet marketing or business opportunity section, and then you want to click rating, and you want to sort by rating. You want to look for those that have the highest rating when you can. And you will see some pricing, and you will see here's a $41 for 100 clicks. They've got a 100% rating. So in other words, they've had a 100% satisfaction rating. And you want to try to find someone who has done business with other marketers, whose price is within your range, and who has a good rating, and people who have actually done solo ads, who've actually had experience or had a good experience with other marketers. And so finding a good solo ad provider is a bit of a test, and you are going to have to go through different marketers, and you're probably going to have to go through different lists until you find one that's right. Now, the Solo Ad Marketplace, remember, is not the only place to buy solo ads, but it is a good place to find those who have been rated by others, and that is what you want to try to do. Now, when you actually go and order, what you are going to need to have in place is you are going to want to make sure that you have a solid opt-in offer, number one. You are going to want to make sure that you have your autoresponder in place, number two. You are going to want to make sure that you have a series of emails that follow up, number three. So you want to start developing a marketing funnel before you order a solo ad. When you pay for clicks, you want to make sure that you are getting the most for your money. This is paid advertising. It's no different than actually buying pay-per-click if you want to think of it in that way. You are paying for a number of clicks. You are paying a dollar amount. This is more affordable, and if you find a reputable solo ad provider, it is a good way of getting some people onto your list. And that list you will use actually then to send traffic to your website or send them to offers that you have. Now remember, the Solo Ad Marketplace is free. There is a way that you can pay for it, and there's some things that you can benefit from by doing that. But you can get in and you can actually pay for a solo ad just with a free account. Okay, so that is it for solo ads. Remember, there are a number of providers. You want to try to find a way to rate them if possible. So with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next video.